In this tutorial, we're going to look at creating queries with NextDB query language. We've imported the Blogger schema. The Blogger schema has a table called Blogger and a table called Blog Posts. The Blogger table holds the information about an individual blogger. For example, the blogger name, the password, his email address, and his picture. The blog posts table holds the information about the actual post, the title, the content, and the date. If we go to the relationships tab, we can see that a relationship named blogger_posts has been created, which relates the blogger table through a one-to-many cardinality relationship with the blog posts table. Understanding relationships is essential to understanding queries, because many types of queries will use a relationship to perform a join between tables. Here's a relationship called AllPostsSummary, and as the name implies, what this query does is retrieve summary information about a blog post. So in this case, it's retrieving the post title and the post date and ordering the results by the post date. All queries begin with a statement that defines the name of the query. In this case, AllPostsSummary. A query also requires the declaration of at least one candidate row. In this case, we want to find the row from the blogger table and the row from the posts table, the blog post table, and we want the rows to be related via the blogger posts relationship. That's the essence of how a join is performed in NextDB query language. You simply identify a row with its name, it's like an alias, blogger, and then a second row, alias to post, and then you simply say blogger related post via the relationship name. A where clause allows you to pass parameters, in this case a name and a password, and then inside the where clause you can define some logic. So in this case we're going to limit our candidates to a blogger whose blogger name is equal to the name parameters, and you can see the dollars variable syntax there for referencing the parameters. So there's an input parameter called name, and then we're referencing it as dollars name here. And so in addition to the blogger name matching the input name, there's another parameter that's pwd, the password, and so we have an and clause here, the blogger.password, which means the column called password in the blogger table has to be equal to the value of the pwd parameter that was passed in. This concludes this quick look at queries, and we'll have a more detailed review of different types of queries and all the interesting things you could do with them in a subsequent screencast.